This is ominous. At least the game agrees. Oh, we'll just wander off into the forest. Spaceman! I'm gonna get you, Spaceman. That's where it fits in the lovely look into the forest here. Glorious stars. Extraterrestrial containment capsule number 86911. Well, I believe we have been successfully abducted. Not unhappy, though. It's an excellent substrate for something. Ah, ah, oh, that's funny. Okay, things. Oh, cool.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Get Travis.
Stories, always with the stories.
Get out!
Oh,
I read the
Travis
Fangs
got
one.
killed.
I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
I kind of like Travis. Oh, I'm in an outhouse. Not an outhouse? Yeah, I'll call it the outhouse. That was cool as shit. Can we read the Fangs one again? Nah. Damn. Press the wrong button. So we're experiencing the imagination of a child. Faced the traps he was writing about first, and now we're facing the... Well... We should see. Fangs. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out, like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of stars. The beast showed its fangs and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. Next page. Left, right. Quick. Ah. Wait. Perfect. No. Come on. I know there's a way. Yeah, fine. I'll do it manually. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned toward the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees towered and dug into the ground. Oh, Lord. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Ha! He likes the story about the beast that dies. Cool. Abstruse Tales. Gaylord. Bit of a Taylor classic there. America's Finest Science Fiction. Yellow Hills of Mars by Douglas Spaulding. Oh, that's so cool. Burp. Oh, yeah, there's a 1 in 6 shot that I'll put video out daily. You guys are getting a 1 in 36 that you're getting 2 videos in the same day. So, lucky for you, yeah? This. I've been here before. When I was particularly lost last episode, I scrounged up this place. What's his name? Paul Cousteau or whatever it was. Give us some good lines about these old dilapidated ruins, so I'll see if I can dig it up. Probably not, though. You'll just have to imagine this husky voice. What an odd place for whatever this is. No, perfectly normal place. But we have a bridge, and we have defense for that bridge? I suppose if this is a valley, it could have been worth something in a military sense back in the day. I must search both ways. Well, if I'm looking at these properly, I would say it wasn't just the dev team that made this game. Whoever built these houses and structures that the dev team used as reference, they had a big part in it too. Dev team is just the reason you get things like this.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves, and we blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name the thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
I was getting to the point where he's too wise, I guess. Sets him apart from other people. Mr. Pedro Rapscallion. No, what's his name? Pico de Gallo. Up the mountains. Holy shit. And is this the valley? Is it just a big one? Would this be the burned house? Maybe. I wonder if it'll let me go inside. I wonder if there are clues. It appears you can go inside. Is this the burned one? Nay. Hey, door. Old, with a broken lock and handle. Let's go inside. This door. I just realized there might be living people. Okay, signs of a sharp. Ah. Not so much. Unless it was a very violent struggle. Yes, it's so old. I know. The logo for this game is a crow. The goth frame of reference, it's kind of nice to have old and rotting things. Or at least in my goth frame of reference. Hey, look, see. What's in here? Flat door handles, that's why. Yeah, they're really banking on that for this game. The graphics. Nature. I guess hearing a husky man talk to you while you walked around solving crimes needs its own substrate. That substrate is nature. As scanned from pictures and placed into the game. Hey, you have power. Why do you have power? You smokehouse. To be frank, I don't know what a smokehouse looks like. An outhouse? Without a door? A silo? I want to say a silo. Oh, it's an electrical box. I don't have to go. So, not a defensive structure then. Where? Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell how old it is for me. This is a cheaper form of construction than I would expect to see out here, actually. It's like an apartment building. Why is there an apartment building in the middle of nowhere? I somehow doubt I'll be able to get inside. Oh, but I can. so it's interesting.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
Very good. So this is where they lived. A house that looks fancier, much fancier on the inside than it does from the outside. An old family. If the painting is to be believed. Makes me think of a picture that my grandmother had up in our bathroom after the Renaissance Fair. It was the knight strumming music to a dragon. But it strikes me as the same art style. Okay, we got Edgar Finch. We got Ed. Oh, are there two Eds in the family? No, Ethan. Ethan Carter. Edwin Carter. Don't know which one Gale is, but if they died in a fire and were smoking, probably the sickly one on the right, second from the right. Travis. Okay, so we got Ethan, Edwin, Travis, Lady, Gale, that other guy. 3 accounted for. 3 still remaining. Now, is the fire from before we just heard her talk? Or is the fire from after? And I already forgot what she said.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
Oh, I gotcha. This cheap house was constructed for the miners. The Vandergriffs. Why is there a picture here? On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Gramp was quiet. Okay, we got Chad, Gale, huh. For some reason I thought Gale and Edwin were a couple. Whoever the mom is. But why is that in this house? If okay. I will stop asking questions I can't answer.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
He doesn't. Maybe he does. He was kind of old. Probably pieced it together. But maybe... Oh, the Vandergriff house is already burned down.
You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Assuming that's, could be Gale. Hey. Or Chad. We're betting on voices, we don't know. Vandergriff house burned down, so I guess this is the old mining house. The old mine workers. Bam! I finally set it. Up another story. 3rd floor. Bonus level.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Ah, you child. It can be your fault. Although, maybe something really bad happened. Probably something really bad happened. A Connecticut Yankee Infiltrating Arthur's Court by Mark Twain. From the Earth to the Moon by Jules Verne. Classic. The Island of Dr. Moreau? I haven't read that one. Good taste. Now I know the developers have good literary taste. The narrative Arthur Golden Pine of Nantucket. And maybe they wanted to pass it on to the kid. Maybe the kid has to be relatable to us, the players as well.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
Now, why did they live in a house so ramshackle? They had a lot of people. They could have fixed it. Were they trying to fix it? All this lumber. Or maybe they ran out of nails. Couldn't make more. It's a joke, by the way. Ah, the light. There's the bridge. We've seen that house. We've seen this house. I want to see the Vandergrift's house, at least before we stop the episode.
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me.
Good.
If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you. Does death bring peace or suffering?
Am I supposed to? Where do we go to answer?
Would you prefer anonymity over notoriety?
Yes.
Do you feel victory when your words cause pain?
Yes.
Do you take that which you know you will not return? Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice?
Great. Inequality is always present. It must be injustice.
Does sin come from the heart or the mind?
Okay, if I go forwards, it'll be the heart, it'll be the mind. Oh, my guy just stated it was the heart. It cannot be named. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping until the child was born, but the crying had aged the woman and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared, and the mother was beautiful again. What of the witch? Did the woman believe her? Was it the fear? Most
Ethan, the
interesting.
point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in
Hey,
your
Missy.
head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
It's kind of true. Yeah, you got a kid. At the cost of your sanity. Okay. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and no, I got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of them clouds, okay? Love, Mom. I like that she acknowledged her weakness there. Fan of the tent. Okay. I'm sorry to say this will be a short episode. Hopefully it was entertaining. Moose and Shenanigans signing off. Hope to see you again. Thanks for watching. And it's currently 11:19, so I did much better today. Thank you for watching the whole thing.